Here I want to talk to you about a pretty interesting PivotTable feature called calculated field. You can actually manipulate the results in a pivot table according to your needs. So as example, I have here the reservation data, and the question is, well, first, what is the average sales revenue of each order by product type? And then what is the average length of rental? Both columns are here in the data set. And then it says on a per day basis, what is the revenue by product type? So let's see how we solve them by calculated fields. Let's first of all solve the first question. Let's do a quick pivot table analysis. Go to insert here, pivot table, new worksheet. And I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit, and here I have first of all we need to figure out the sales by prototype. So prototype is in the rows, and sales revenue, this is the total sales revenue here. Okay, then I don't need the sum, I need the average. Okay, and I also need the length of stay, which is also the average here. Okay, now some simple data formatting. Now you can see that the average sales differ by product type, and from $93 to $232, and we have here on the average length is between 3 to 4 days that we already know from previous analysis. Now for the second question, essentially we want to divide the sales amount by the length of rental, and that will give us a per day basis, revenue per day. We could actually directly calculate that in the pivot table. So to do that, go to pivot table, analyze, and go to here, fields, items, and sets, and there's one item called calculated field. It says, well, what's the name of field or what's the formula? So we're gonna say revenue per day, and then the formula would be equal to our sales dollar amount. Double click on that and you add to it, or you can just click on add button here, and then type divide, and then go to length of stay, so we can say insert, and then we'll be okay. Click OK. Let's see what we got here. So if you look at here though, it is simply divide this total sales amount by the length of rental, and that's how we get it on a per day basis. And again, this shows that indeed they also differ quite a bit. The most expensive per day basis would be the product M, whereas the cheapest would be product C. So this is how we use calculated field in pivot table analysis.